Hi, I'm Katie, a faculty member from Elsevier University. Our medical school uses ClinicalKey Student to provide our educators and students with access to Elsevier's medical education content. As well as providing textbook access, ClinicalKey Student is an interactive education platform with tools tailored to create teaching efficiencies and develop our students' medical knowledge. Within ClinicalKey Student, my students and I have equal and unlimited access to a collection of Elsevier's high quality and latest medical textbooks, images, videos, and quick access summaries. I'm able to browse for content, create presentations, and direct students to reading links. My students can search for evidence-based information and access a range of textbooks which can be personalised with notes and flashcards. I use ClinicalKey Student to access Elsevier's medical education content. In the Browse tab, I can search through Elsevier's library of textbooks, images and videos. Using the filters on the left of my screen, I can narrow my search or simply type in the title in the search bar. I want to prepare my students for this week's topic by directing them to specific reading material. Once I select a book, I'm taken to the table of contents and can open a chapter from there. I can navigate through the chapter by scrolling down. In the menu on the left of my screen, I can search through the chapter or simply select a section to open. Whenever I want my students to do some pre-reading on a topic, I copy the shareable link using the link icon located in the top right corner of the section. I then paste this in my learning management system, and this link will take my students to the section I just viewed. I can also share other materials such as videos, using direct links from ClinicalKey Student. I now know that my students have access to the textbooks and are preparing well by reading specific high-quality content that I selected for them. As I prepare my lecture presentation for this week, I'd like to use some images and diagrams from ClinicalKey Student. I can refine my search to be as specific as I'd like. Before using an image, I can view it in its source to read the context. Once I've chosen my image, I can add it to an existing presentation or create a new one. I also want to include an image from one of the core textbooks by Elsevier that we are using. Now that my presentation is complete, it's available for review in the Presentations tab, along with all my previous presentations. I can download it as a Microsoft PowerPoint file and adjust the content as necessary. The referencing is included below each image, and all these images are 100% copyright cleared for educational use during our access to ClinicalKey Student. This gives me confidence to present and share this presentation with my students.
Hi, I'm Luke, a medical student at Elsevier University. I use ClinicalKey Student to access a range of Elsevier's medical content, including textbooks, images, videos, and quick access summaries. In the past, I would search the internet to find information for my coursework. But now, whenever I need to do research for an assignment, I simply use ClinicalKey Student to search for high-quality medical information. My searches find relevant content from a range of different textbooks, giving me confidence that I'm reading the latest information, which is from a reliable source and relevant to my course. ClinicalKey Student also gives me access to videos, ranging from practical demonstrations to instructional clinical examination examples, which are helpful for developing my clinical skills. The ClinicalKey Student bookshelf allows me to save and download the textbooks that are most relevant for my course. To add a book to my bookshelf, I simply search by title, open the book, and add it to my bookshelf. Once I have the specific books that I want to read, I can launch my bookshelf and begin to customize and personalize my notes. The menu on the left allows me to access the table of contents. Once I have opened a chapter, I can highlight key information inside texts and add notes which will appear in my notebook. All my notes and highlights can be shared with other students, enabling us to collaborate on assignments and help each other prepare well for exams. I can create my own flashcards to help me memorize content and prepare for exams. These can be sorted into decks. I can add text to the front and back of each card. The formatting of my bookshelf can be customized for easier reading. And if I would like to export a citation, I can do so in different formats. I can study on the go and without internet access using the ClinicalKey Student Bookshelf app on my phone, tablet, or computer. The text-to-speak function within the app makes it easy for me to listen and learn on the go.